Onika, you need to come sue TikTok because we are out here looking like little Onikas, and this is scary. Nikki, all I need is a fucking 30-inch bust. Wait. Wait.
You gotta say no to that hoe. I take cash card or Venmo, but you gotta say no to that hoe.
Who was the lady in the background? Watch till end.
Hi. This is called I Wish I Had My Own Room Blues. 9 kids, 3 rooms. You do the math. With all those kids, it's hard to take a bath. I go here, I go there. There's no space anywhere. Little brothers and little sisters all about. I wanna scream, I wanna shout. I can't think. Get out of my face. I love you all, but I need my space.
Look at my husband. Chris. So I come from the doctor's office and this what you doing in the neighborhood? Chris. What you want me to call you, Michael? Oh, that, see? Chris, would you stop playing out here like that? Are you kidding me? Chris. Michael. Do I gotta call you Mike? Get up in this car. I know. I'll pull off on you. Seriously. I will pull off. Stop playing.
The fact that Jay-Z been trying to sabotage Nicki Minaj for years at this point is just crazy as hell to me. And now I'm beefing with Jay-Z and Beyonce because Beyonce, bitch, you sitting over there with that halitosis acting like you so damn innocent. You knew what the hell your husband was doing. You knew what your husband was doing. And you ain't have shit to say about it. Not saying that you could control him, but bitch, you should have some kind of influence over him to tell him to leave Nicki Minaj the fuck alone. But you didn't. You're drunk ass allowing the shit to go down. You allowing it. And it's like, I can't even not put you in it because you are an artist. And yes, I know she's a drunk because Miss Bleak went on Drink Champs and he said that she could outdrink a man. That's what Miss Bleak said. Yeah, but anything the Carters got anything to do with, I'm not supporting at all. If I know they got something to do with it, I'm not supporting it. Point blank, period. I am so sick and tired of hearing these bad stories about Jay-Z. And I don't know when people are going to start, like, boycotting his shit, but something needs to happen. He been in power for too long. Like, you literally fucked up Dame Dash life to the point where this man have his dentures falling out on live. And he was the head of Rockefeller. Come on now. Something needs to happen. Something needs to happen because Jay-Z been empowered for too long and he literally ruined people's lives with his power. He don't try to do anything beneficial to nobody but himself and his family.
There is nothing anybody could say to ever make me hate Nicki Minaj. Like, you could deadass say Nicki created hell itself, and I'll just be like, let me go get my ice pack, my cooler, my fan. Like I grew up with this woman. I've been listening and watching this woman for 15 years, and you think I'm gonna just turn back on all that just because of some tweets? Like, I know Nicki can be, like, unhinged and shit like that and just be saying crazy stuff, but, bro, That woman music like has impacted my life so much. Not even just her music, her artistry, her talent, like her style, her characters, everything, bro. And I'm a real 2010s baby. Like, I'm obsessed with everything 2010s. I was raised in that time. Like, and if you was really remember that time, you remember how Nicki, like her impact, how important she was for pop culture, bro. She was everywhere. Like 2010, when Nicki released Pink Friday, bro, it was nobody touching her. No female rappers, nobody else. It was just Nicki. And now I remember being so just like in awe of like a black woman being so creative, so colorful, like so animated, just so much talent, bro. And 15 years later, she's still the #1 female rapper. Like, nobody's touching her. She is the queen, and I'm going to support her to the end, bro. So I don't care what nobody say. Nicki, I ain't never leaving Nicki.
It's like Monday, I'm tired. Tuesday, tired. Wednesday, tired. Thursday, tired. Friday, I'm tired up until the evening time. Then I'm off work and I have a lot of energy. It's just like, so I'm learning, like, people don't understand that work drains you, y'all. Work really drains you. Like, I don't care if you just sitting at the desk doing nothing. Just being at work is really, like, tiring and draining. It's like slave work. Like, ain't my ancestors did that already? I don't know, I'm working like a slave. My ancestors already done worked like a slave already. It's just too much. Like, people understand we as 9-to-5 workers need, like, an extra day off. Like, it don't be right that we got to work all these days. I heard they put passed a law that we get a Friday or a Monday off. They should do that because we need them days off. Like, we be stressed. I don't care if we ain't doing lifting a finger. It just work just naturally just drains you. Like, why I'm here?
Who the fuck is waking up and saying, let's create a musical? Oh no, let's make Joker and Harley Quinn sing. Who is doing that? Do y'all know niggas is buying tickets? My niggas, us, we buy tickets. Yes, we love this type of shit. We love Avengers and shit, whatever the fuck is going on, Jokers, all of them. Iron Man, everybody. We love it. And y'all got niggas singing now? That shit stopped that Tyler Perry, yo. And he know we don't want them to sing no more. So he went to movies. The singing shit gotta stop. Y'all already locked up R. Kelly, is no more singing. We don't want to hear fucking tunes. So y'all thought, cause y'all got Lady Gaga, oh yeah, maybe they want to hear her sing. Nah, who the fuck? Niggas don't download Lady Gaga on a regular basis. Maybe across the fucking world. But I repeat, my niggas, we are buying tickets. We not here for no fucking lot of... Y'all niggas is bugged out. Is nobody is coming over here to sing la 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 to sit in the fucking movie theaters about a nigga that we want to see be psychotic and his bitch. We came to see how the fuck they met, how they got that chemistry. What can they do?
Bitches ain't serious, many bitches delirious. Bitches are furious, I just pick my interiors. I just pick up and go. Might pick up a hoe, might get compensation if he kicked up the dough. Never mind my money, never mind my status. Every bitch wanna be me, you can find it. Everybody's triple bass, triple flat. When you see me, you're just admit that I'm
$1 billion in debt. $1 billion in debt. $1 billion in debt. $1 billion in debt. On bunch of illegal immigrants.
They don't get to keep us out.
We're sick of a bunch of illegal immigrants. Stealing our money. Y'all stealing our money. You stealing. You damn thieves. You thieves.
Is it the thanks that I get for? Is it my fault that should have sent a thank you note, you little hoe? Nikki, she just mad that you took the spot. Got some niggas out in Brooklyn that are off your top. I hear them mumbling. Vatican. You wanna sleep on me overnight? Now my niggas getting bucked, overbite. I caught a play. Now do you see why? Manning Eli. Uh-huh. You see? Don't get comfortable, y'all. The barbs, don't get comfortable. Into the Beehive, get on your Zoom, because you're up next.
Wanted to
You're insane. You're in pain. I can tell by what you're saying, but my bad. I'm sorry. I forgot you were fragile. I forgot someone who doesn't even know me told you I'm an asshole. I forgot that I'm the villain. I forgot that I've always spread positivity, but you think I didn't. I forgot that hatred stems from people who hate their own existence. I forgot I'm better off alone. I forgot I care for everyone's happiness, but forget about my own. I forgot I spend every waking second on my phone. Come join my circus. I'm recruiting.
I heard y'all was looking for the chase. It's a chase right here. It's a big ass chase. Come crack this chase on my soul. The whole Chicago gonna be rich. I'm finna ask him, can you crack that chase that's right there?
Yo.
You can crack that chase?
Where's Nikki at? Where the is Nikki at? Nikki! What? To be the queen of rap, you can't have a ghostwriter. And that's why this is my house, Flow Writer.
Oh, you the queen of this here. One platinum plaque album flop, bitch, where? Yeah, I took 2 bars off just to laugh. You see, silly rabbit, to be the queen of rap, you gotta sell records, you gotta get plaques. S, plural like the S on my chest. Now sit your dumb ass down, you got an F on your test.
Alright, let me show you one of the hardest questions on the 2024 SAT. Question 52. Beatrice measures the angle at the top of a building at 45 degrees. After she approaches 200 feet closer to the building along a flat street, the angle increases by 60 degrees. What is the height of the building in feet? There's a good chance after reading that, you have no idea where to begin. I got you. I recommend using Goth. And simply all you have to do is take a picture of the question. And just like that, it'll give you your step-by-step solution to solve the question, as well as the answer to the question. So we know the answer has to be choice D. So when you're studying for your test or doing your homework and you get a little bit stuck, just use Goth.
And we can't do shit on this motherfucker no more. We can't even fucking eat. Everything is being recalled right now. Bitch, I want me a motherfucking bacon, egg, and cheese with a little bit of goddamn toast to it, bitch. And I can't even eat the bread, the motherfucking cheese, the motherfucking eggs. What the fuck? And then I'm hearing somebody died from eating noodles. I was literally just at my sister's house, bro. And I was really finna get me some noodles, warm them up and everything. But something told me not to eat them bitches. And that was the chicken flavor too. And chicken is being recalled. What the fuck are we supposed to do? What are we supposed to eat? Each other? Like, bitch, at this point, I'm hungry as fuck. Oh, so I'm trying to stop eating. I'm trying to not eat this shit because the shit is being recalled. But bitch, at this point, I'm about to just take a risk. Cause bitch, like what the fuck? I'm trying not to fucking get skinny, okay? I got to the weight that I wanted to be. I'm almost 200 pounds. Bitch, I ain't do all this shit for nothing. Like, this shit is getting pathetic as hell. Like, what the fuck can we fucking eat? If we can't eat at Ben and No Chase, then where the fuck can we go? Is that what she said? I don't know what the fuck she said, but that's how the fuck I'm feeling.
We're not going to talk about Uncle Shannon Sharp. I heard he got caught on the live banging out a snow bunny. We're not going to talk about Uncle Shannon Sharp. I heard he got caught on the live banging out a snow bunny. We're not going to talk about Uncle Shannon Sharp being snow bunnied on Instagram Live. We're not going to laugh at our brother. We are not going to laugh at our brother. I just hope that Shannon Sharp, that the snow bunny didn't tap his Instagram Live when he wasn't looking. I just hope for my Uncle Shannon Sharp that the snow bunny didn't tap the Instagram Live while he was popping that Viagra pill. I just hope for my Uncle Shannon Sharp that the snow bunny didn't set him up, because if he didn't hit that button, I don't know how in the hell that button got hit, and he says he's never been on Instagram Live. Uncle Shannon Sharp, the greatest tight end in NFL history, he said he never been on Instagram Live. So if Unc never been on Instagram Live, how in the hell did Instagram Live go on? It was either the white power structure or he was snow bunny. It was either the white power structure or he was snow bunny. It was either the white power structure or Uncle Shannon Sharp was snow bunny. But I'm going to say this to Uncle Shannon and the rest of you ninjas out here. Stop popping them Viagras.
Part 11 of Tubi Must Be Stopped. One of these actors in the scene, he is fighting for his life not to laugh. It's this dude over here in this green shirt, him right here. He fighting for his life. While this guy over here is giving the acting role of his life. Like, he trying to get his Oscar and make it on the screen. Y'all watch this.
He had here this whole time. You didn't know. You couldn't know.
Look.
Y'all this dirty bum bitch. Get my window. Look at my window. And this ain't even my window. Yo, why you can't just break up with people nowadays? Why I gotta be all this? Look at my shit. My shit toe off the hinges, gang. Yo, you really can't just break up with people nowadays no more. You gotta get a restraining order and call the police and all. Mace them down. All of this, I just said I ain't want to be with them no more, y'all.
Do you think we will ever have real, true, with all the black powerhouses like yourself that we have, we will ever true have real unity amongst our people?
Who are our people? Do we have unity amongst human beings? Like, if it's 8 billion people in the world, imagine thinking all 8 billion people gonna get along with each other.
That's
like,
true.
Whether you the same color, whether you the same race, sex, whatever, like religion. Ain't nobody gonna always get along with everybody. When you come to work, I used to be a waitress, okay?
Okay.
Nobody, it was a bunch of people not getting along in there. I mean, no matter where you go, you're going to be at odds with people. I think the point, though, is when you get to a place where nothing around you affects what's inside of you. Like, you have to get to a place where you are so self-aware, but humble, and also realizing that you can't change everything, you can't change everyone. The only thing you can do is wake up every day and try to, like, do what you have to do. I'm gonna rock with the people who I want to rock with, and everybody else should do the same thing. Nobody's entitled to rock with you, and nobody's entitled to like you.
That's absolutely facts.
So they got Kendrick Lamar doing the halftime for Super Bowl. Well, nobody's surprised. Once again, Jay-Z, yo, count your motherfucking days, bitch. But I'm a little conflicted because it seemed like the word is finally waking up about that Rock Nation and Jay-Z shit and how grimy and dirty they is. But at the same time, in the same breath, and everybody want to be like, yeah, the big three need to do something. Big three this, big three there. And yeah, we love the big three. But wait a minute. We didn't forget. Barbs, we didn't forget. Ho. Because it's just something about how y'all did my girl when that girl was fighting for her life. When Nicki was fighting for her life solo. When I say Nicki didn't have nobody but us, it was us against the world. Us and Nicki against the world. Where was you niggas at? Drake had the nerve to bring Cardi out on his tour in the dead smack middle of the feud. Grimy. And then Wayne, did you just say who was the best female? Who was the best? Did you just say that in a... Oh, okay, yeah. But don't get it twisted. I'm a barb. I can say that. We can say that. Anybody outside say something about the big three, yo, I'm on your ass. We can say that. It's just like family. Like how you can check family on, you know what I'm saying, behind the scenes, you can check family, but in front of people, you know what I'm saying, we keeping it cool. We keeping it cool right now, but big three is crazy. Y'all gonna have to fend for your fucking self. Fend for yourself. Do you hear me? But I mean, if y'all do want to do a big three thing, like, come on.
So MTV just announced that Bigfoot is going to be hosting the VMAs this year, and I will not be watching. But earlier this month, Rock Nation and Jay-Z told MTV that Jay-Z and Beyonce would not be in attendance if Nicki Minaj is the host and in attendance. For one, Beyonce hasn't been to a VMA award since 2016. That's 8 years. She doesn't have videos out or nothing. Why is she there? She's not nominated. Why is she there? Secondly, we've seen this before. We've seen a female rapper get all of these accomplishments early in their career for no reason, and still they still fail. Like, why? I'm trying to figure out, why do record labels keep going through this thing with female rappers? No one is going to beat Nicki no matter how hard you try. Lastly, it's really Nicki Minaj versus the industry. If y'all wanted Nicki Minaj to host the VMAs a third time in a row, y'all could have did that with y'all chest. Why y'all let some outside influence change y'all mind like that? You know what? That's not my last thought. Whenever Diddy go to jail, Jay-Z, he going to jail too. And Beyonce, she's going to jail. Either it's going to be jail or probation. She gonna get in trouble some type of way. She gonna have to face these consequences because whatever Jay-Z got going on, Beyonce knows about it. The music industry is disgusting.
You said what?
You gotta stop fucking other people's bitches.
Why?
You gotta stop the cycle. It gotta end with you.
Gang gang rah, it was so good, coconut, yum, ice cream so good. Gang gang rah, drag, gang rah, shag, welcome to the team. Drag, no, gang rah, wow, music so loud. Gang rah, yum, ice cream so good, pop, amazing. Let's do another one. Tease, welcome to the team. It's the dance, wow, music so loud. Hum, gang rah, hum, gang rah. Hum, ah, what is that? Hum, ah, what is that? Hum, wildflowers. Where's my white dress so it can match with the flowers in my head? Beautiful, big rose, beautiful. Hum, dance, yum, ice cream so good. Yes, dance, yes, Bob.
And sued over $5 million. This comes after it was reported that Rock Nation pulled some strings to get Nicki fired from hosting this year's VMAs and got her replaced with Megan just a few weeks before the show is set to air. As if that wasn't humiliating enough, they slapped her with a lawsuit the exact same day she was dropped from hosting the VMAs. And word on the street is Beyonce and the entire Rock Nation team were behind it. This is allegedly the start of a very strategic plan by Rock Nation to diminish Nicki's career and make Megan snatch up every deal that's supposed to go to Nicki. What's even crazier is that Nicki hinted at Rock Nation and Beyonce playing these dirty games to mess up her career last year, but everybody thought she was just ranting until recently when all this tea got spilled. Now, for those of y'all who aren't caught up on the silent beef between Nicki, Beyonce, and Rock Nation, y'all finna be shocked, because it's been brewing in the background for a while now, and Nicki is finally putting it on blast. If y'all remember, earlier this year when Nicki was going at it with Megan, she dragged Rock Nation, and he was so mad with Desiree Perez, Jay-Z, and Beyonce, and the entire Rock Nation entity is because they've been putting in a ton of work to make Megan the new it girl in female rap and kick Nicki out the spot. Now, for those of y'all who may not know, Nicki hosted the VMAs in 2022 and 2023, and in those 2 years she hosted it, the viewership numbers went up by 37%. However, according to Nicki, some people in the industry, aka Rock Nation, were not very happy about the VMAs giving her a play.
I can't control myself. Because if you can't control yourself, you can't control anything around you, right? But you know who can't control themselves? Roman. Love who do the scenes. Charlie! So I'll think about it.
Well, Rock Nation was not playing when they made them threats last year, because fast forward to this year, Nicki was set to host the VMAs again for a third year in a row, especially since this show was going to be held in her hometown of Queens, New York. But just a few weeks before the show, she was kicked out and all of a sudden replaced with Megan. What makes this even more messy is that the popular industry insider page, Keeping the Culture, specifically told the VMAs that Beyonce will not be attending the show unless they kick Nicki out and replaced her with Meg. They said, VMA debacle. Desiree Perez of Rock Nation MTV. She made sure it was known that if Nicki performed Red Ruby at the VMAs, there would be trouble. Remember, Nicki said in her opening monologue at the VMAs last year, phone calls were being made about her being the host of the show. Now, Des has asked the VMAs to allow Megan to host and perform this year's 2024 so that Nicki won't be the main attraction in her hometown of Queens, where the VMAs will be hosted this year. Beyonce is being used as leverage. Desiree has the power to make sure Beyonce don't show up if the demands for Megan are not met. However, ironic for some people this may be, a lot of trouble always leads back to Rock Nation. Nothing I said has allegedly on it. Oh, but it gets worse. Around the same time all this mess was going on, Nicki got slapped with a very nasty $5 million lawsuit by a fan called Tamir Peak, who claims that Nicki humiliated him when she was allegedly saying he was, quote, one sandwich short of a picnic. Tamir claims Nicki accused him of being a paid mole during her hate train era and inviting him to her hotel to embarrass him on live in front of 100,000 viewers. He also said that Nicki's husband, Kenneth Petty, attacked him at a Super Bowl party back in 2020, which he spoke to Nicki about in the DM, but she allegedly ain't even care. Now fast forward to a few months ago, Tamir claims that Nicki exposed him to all sorts of from her fans when she mentioned him on Station Head, accusing him of being one sandwich short of a picnic, among other things, and labeling him as a stalker who allegedly impersonated members of her team in the past. Now, Nicki's lawyer flat out laughed. Mr. Peak has been her Nicki on tweets. He also kept referring to Nicki's son as his nephew and talking about how he was gonna pull up to her house for a play date with him. This man clearly thought Nicki was his bestie or something. In fact, there's also a video of him pulling up to Nicki with some other barbs, and immediately Nicki recognized him. She confronted him about always having her name in his mouth.
Hold on, I see somebody here that been talking.
Who? Is this one?
Yes.
Oh,
What's the problem? Say what you got to say.
Say what you got to
You
say,
want
mama.
the camera, boo.
I be talking because I love you, and I'm trying to keep it real with you.
If you love me, respect me.
Not only that, but Tamir also attended 15 different shows in Nicki's Pink Friday 2 tour and was even seen in a video standing outside of the arena with other barbs for hours, waiting for Nicki's car to drive out of the building. I mean, if that ain't stalker behavior, yes. After people caught Roc Nation allegedly following that man on Instagram, it pissed a lot of people off because it became clear as day that Nicki wasn't just talking when she said there's a deliberate attack on her career from the industry. Some people even advised her to stop associating with her fans so much because it gives people like Roc Nation a chance to allegedly make up stories like this and drag her name through the mud. One person said, "Nicki is too accessible. Some fans are crazy to the point that if you upset them, they will literally take it personally and want revenge." I honestly think that's what happened with Tamir. He wants revenge because he no longer has access to Nicki like how his friends do. Another person said, "Please tell me why Roc Nation is following that man that's suing her. I can't." Roc Nation should spend their money on Megan and the other artists instead of paying to get at Nicki Minaj. But